Okay, answers to task 4 in speciation and natural selection. Reproductive isolation is so important because if it wasn't for reproductive isolation, as the two populations that have separated, if they do go back and mate with each other, or even individuals migrate between and mate, then any kind of accumulation of changes at the genetic level will be, in a sense, diluted if they keep going back, and breeding with the original population, and therefore speciation is unlikely to be able to occur if there's a significant amount of that kind of gene flow, as it's called, which we'll talk about in a later lesson. But reproductive isolation prevents that kind of gene flow and allows the accumulation of phenotypic, genotypic changes, those changes in allele frequencies that are required for speciation. Can you explain the requirement for different selective pressures? Simply put, selective pressures are required to drive forward those phenotypic, genotypic changes over time. So we will need to see, the population will need to change, and they can only change by being exposed to different selective pressures in order to shape them to that new environment. So therefore there'll be phenotypic and therefore genotypic changes, and it's those changes that build up that lead to speciation.